You think you are failing God. But what if the very things making you feel far are actually proof you are close? Today I am going to show you 7 signs that God is nearer to you right now than you have ever realized. And sign number 4, most Christians never connect this one to closeness with God at all. Let's get into it. Sign number 1. You feel guilty when you do something wrong. Think about that for a second. People who are truly far from God feel nothing. No guilt, no conviction, no discomfort. But you feel it. That heaviness in your chest after you said something you shouldn't have. That restlessness when you know you made the wrong choice. That is not condemnation. That is the Holy Spirit living inside you, speaking to your heart. John 16 verse 8 says, when He comes, He will convict the world about sin and righteousness and judgment. Conviction is not God pushing you away. Conviction is God pulling you closer. The fact that your heart still responds is one of the clearest signs He has not left you. Sign number 2. You miss God when you feel distant. Here is something nobody thinks about. You cannot miss someone you have never known. When your prayer life feels dry, when worship feels empty, when you feel spiritually numb and something inside you aches because of it. That ache is not emptiness. That ache is intimacy. Psalm 42 verse 1 says, as the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God. A person who has never tasted closeness with God does not hunger for it. But you do. And that hunger is evidence of a relationship already real. Sign number 3. Sin stopped feeling comfortable. There was a time when certain things felt completely normal to you. Certain habits, certain conversations, certain choices. And now, something has shifted. You cannot enjoy what you used to enjoy without feeling something pulling at you. That is not weakness. Romans 12 verse 2 says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. That transformation is happening in you right now, whether you feel it or not. The fact that sin no longer feels like home means something else has become your home. And that something is God. But sign number 4, this is the one that will completely change how you see your current season. Sign number 4. You are going through something hard and you have not walked away from God. Read that again. You are in pain. You have questions. Maybe you have even been angry at God. And yet, here you are, still praying, still seeking, still holding on. Do you know how rare that is? Most people, when life breaks them, they walk away completely. But you did not. James 1 verse 3 says, the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Perseverance is not the absence of struggle. Perseverance is staying when every part of you wanted to leave. And the fact that you stayed is not a small thing. It is one of the greatest signs of closeness with God that exists. Sign number 5. Your prayers have gotten more honest. You used to pray perfect prayers. Structured, polished, careful. But lately, your prayers sound different. God, I don't understand this. God, I am exhausted. God, I need you. I don't even know what to ask for. I just need you. That rawness, that honesty, is not spiritual weakness. Psalm 62 verse 8 says, pour out your hearts to Him, for God is our refuge. Pour out, not perform. The fact that you stopped performing for God and started being real with Him is a sign of deep closeness. You only get that honest with someone you truly trust. Right now, go to the comments and write this. God is closer than I think. Write it even if you do not fully feel it yet. Sign number 6. The things of this world stop satisfying you the way they used to. Success feels emptier than expected. Approval does not fill you the way it once did. Entertainment leaves you feeling more hollow than before. And you find yourself wanting something, but you cannot quite name what it is. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 says, He has set eternity in the human heart. That restlessness, that unnamed longing, is your soul recognizing it was made for more than this world can offer. And that recognition only grows stronger the closer you get to God. If the world stopped satisfying you, it is because something better has already started filling you. Sign number 7. You are still here, still seeking, still watching a video like this one. Think about that. Out of every way you could be spending your time right now, you chose this. You chose to seek, to grow, to understand. Jeremiah 29 verse 13 says, You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. The seeking itself is the finding. You are not far from God and searching desperately. You are close to God and drawing even closer. The very fact that something in your heart responded to this title is not an accident. God put that response there. So hear me tonight. You are not as far as you feel. You are not as lost as you fear. You are not failing as badly as the enemy wants you to believe. The guilt you feel, closeness. The hunger you feel, closeness. The discomfort with sin, closeness. The fact that you stayed through the hard season, closeness. The honesty in your prayers, closeness. The restlessness for something more, closeness. And the fact that you are still seeking closeness. Every single sign is pointing to the same truth. God is not far from you. You are closer than you think. Go to the comments right now and write, God is closer than I think. Let your own heart see it. Let the enemy see it. And if this message found you at exactly the right moment, subscribe to Faith Harbor, because here we do not just talk about faith, we remind you of what is already true.